Have you ever looked at a photograph and wondered what it must have felt like to truly be there when it was taken? What the air felt like, what sounds filled the atmosphere, and what scents would have filled your nostrils? I certainly have. In today's episode of my Sense of the World series, we're heading to the Big Apple itself, New York City, to go beyond the still frames and videos. What does Manhattan smell like? Today, I'm going to break it down. This is A Sense of Travel with Michael Matheny. Let's dive in. Urban musk. There's a musk that fills the scentscape in New York. It's comprised of the trees of Central Park, the millions of people in the dense streets, and the damp old skyscrapers in the surprisingly humid air. Roasting nuts. Littered throughout New York streets are pop-up stands serving up roasted chestnuts, peanuts, and, well, just about any other type of nut you can think of. This cozy scent joins the musky air to create a warm and pleasant atmosphere. Auto fumes. Of course, New York's scentscape isn't all pleasant and cozy. To get the wafts of musk and roasting nuts, you've got to get through the scents of gasoline, diesel, exhaust, asphalt, and rubber that emit from the thousands of cars and buses packing into Manhattan on a daily basis. Brackish water. Situated between the Hudson and East Rivers, Manhattan is filled with wafts of brackish water, meaning a mixture of both salt and fresh water. The Hudson is technically a tidal estuary and is filled with salt water at high tide, bringing salty scents into the city by way of its rivers. Wet pavement. A surprisingly humid climate and a location between two large rivers give Manhattan a lot of moisture. With so much concrete, brick, and stone, the city practically radiates scents of wet pavement into the air. Depending on your taste, this could be perceived as repulsive or quite endearing, which, in fairness, is New York City in a nutshell. Colognes and perfumes. New York City is commercialism in built form. It's the epicenter of American consumerism, and what better way to capture the scentscape of the city than through the colognes and perfumes that waft out of nearly every storefront. In addition to commercial perfumes, the millions of people in New York City create an air filled with a wide variety of perfumey scents. A dishonorable mention is the garbage bags. So New York City's alleyways weren't built to accommodate garbage cans out back in residences and shops, meaning that trash is collected on the street side. This can lead to some not-so-great scents in the air, especially in the summer. A New York City candle, if I were able to make one, would blend the notes of musk, roasting chestnuts, ozone, brackish water, damp concrete, and commercial perfume, and would take you straight to the heart of Manhattan's concrete jungle as you burned it. Stay tuned for more episodes in my Sense of the World series as I document the 5 senses of cities, countries, and natural wonders around the world. Until next time, thanks for watching.